Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today I'm going to be talking about skin bleaching. Well, this is actually a controversial topic. So right now I'm shaking the table. Some people are still going to come after me. Oh, bleaching dog, bleaching this. But hope you know bleaching is a matter of choice. Just as much as liposuction, you want to alter the size of your boobs, the size of your ass, it's a matter of choice. All right, so I'm going to be talking about products used in altering the skin, but the toxic ones and the not so safe ones that can still be used at a minimal level. And first on my list is mercury, hydroquinone, steroids, vitamin C, kojic acid. Those are the 5 products I'm going to be talking about. They are used in altering the skin. Apart from that, stopping the production of melanin from occurring in the body. So we have mercury, which is very toxic and it's not even allowed on the counter. And yes, it's actually being found in facial creams, even in most creams, but it's being banned from the market. Most people won't even tell you their product contains mercury, and sometimes they won't even put the indication that this contains mercury. You understand? They won't say it. But the ways you can actually know if it contains mercury is the side effects are easy to find out. Most times when you start using cream and you notice your taste bud tastes metallic, just know the product you're using contains mercury. Apart from that, if you're using mercury, in less than 3 days you're seeing effect of whitening. Steroids will not whiten you in 3 days. Hydroquinone will not whiten you in 3 days. It can still do it, but not in all places. And hydroquinone is used on some angles, like it's used to treat a problem. All right, not if you tend to use hydroquinone and you don't know how to use it, that is when you start seeing knuckles, you start seeing excess green vein. Now, in terms of mercury, it is poisonous, it is toxic. If you use mercury and you're probably a nursing mother or probably a mom, you have kids, it's actually poisonous to your kids as well. It causes kidney failure. That's how bad mercury is. That was why it was banned from the market. But some people still smuggle it in. These things like if you notice when Shelly was still Shelly contained mercury, but right now it's been off the market. You can't find Shelly anymore, because if you use Shelly in less than 3 days, you are so white, you're looking porcelain, your skin is looking younger. It's actually treated anti-aging for you. Whitening, that is one thing for you to know if it contains mercury. And also side effect of mercury is once you're using mercury, you notice your skin is rough, like a whitening cream that causes all these red blisters. You're using a cream that contains red blisters, then over time it begins to turn black. Just know that cream contains mercury. And one bad thing about it is most times they don't even have a particular dosage of mercury they include in the cream. So most times they add as much as 5,000, and that is really, 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 really bad on the skin. Really bad on the skin. A cream that is even meant to treat your skin starts giving you huge problems. And again, if you actually want to know if your cream contains mercury, once you use it, you tend to have this metallic taste, from your taste bud. Just know that cream contains mercury. Now, in terms of hydroquinone, hydroquinone is way better than mercury. Oh, Leafy, mercury has been banned from the market, but most people still use it. As I said earlier, people still smuggle it and use it to mix their cream. So I just told you the side effects, so you'll be able to know if a particular cream has mercury. Stop it, because your health is more paramount than to bleach and look like a porcelain or a Barbie doll. All right, if a cream contains mercury, in less than 3 days you begin to see effects of whitening. Stay away from that cream. Steroids will not whiten you in 3 days. Hydroquinone will not whiten you in 3 days. Vitamin C, kojic acid cannot whiten you in 3 days, but rather it takes stages. Before I got to this skin, it took stages. But for mercury, in less than 1 week, even glutathione injection doesn't alter the skin in 1 week. So you should be scared of products like that. All right. Now, on my list is hydroquinone. It's actually used to lighten dark patches, meant to treat hyperpigmentation, age spots, melasma. So the hydroquinone you can find over the counter is from 2%. You cannot find 4% hydroquinone over the counter. If you find it, don't buy it because you would not know how to use it. Only professionals, dermatologists, skincare therapists actually know how to use 4% to 8% hydroquinone. All right. And once you're actually also using hydroquinone, there's a certain period of time you're meant to stop using hydroquinone. That is why if you see on the label of probably all those tubes or creams that contains hydroquinone, they'll tell you two weeks usage, meaning within that max of 2 weeks, it should have treated what you wanted it to treat. Then you stop it. It's meant to treat hyperpigmentation, as I said earlier, meant to lighten dark patches, also meant to treat melasma. So once it's done treating it, you stop it. And that is from the max of 2 weeks, then you stop its usage. Now, people actually use it in altering their skin tone because it does alter the skin. Okay, but when not used properly, that is when you begin to notice discoloration. You notice dark knuckles. You notice excess green veins because it's being used like constantly, and you're not changing it. You just keep raising the bar of its usage. You're not like dabbling from this to this. What I mean by dabbling from this to this is after 2 weeks or 1 week you stop it, then you move to a normal cream that could help in because once you're using a bleaching cream or creams that contain all those bleaching agents, hope you know they are thinning your skin, and all you need to do is to repair and build your skin back. All right, so if you actually want to use hydroquinone in a safe way and you probably do not mix cream, 2% is good, but should be used like 2 weeks or 1 week, then you stop it. You go to a normal cream that you could actually use in following up. Stop again, you continue. So that way you don't keep raising the bar of the hydroquinone, because once hydroquinone is used for a long period of time without any altercation whatsoever, it causes side effects. And the side effects are always bad on the skin. It's really, really bad. The third on my list is vitamin C. Now, it's a safe means of actually brightening the skin. Yes, as people say, vitamin C is actually very safe, but it doesn't work on all skin. Yes, it doesn't. Some skin are allergic to vitamin C. Rather, they do not want vitamin C in higher dose. But if you give them at minimal level, it will be better. You know why I said minimal level? Because you can't tell me there's no one that doesn't take oranges. That contains vitamin C as well. So once you take oranges, you don't get to have side effects. If you take vitamin C at a higher dose for some skin, like my skin, if I take vitamin C like 1000 milligrams, I tend to start having breakouts, mostly on my face. All right. And hope you know, if you're taking glutathione injection, these are for people who actually take whitening injection or whitening pills. You don't take it without taking vitamin C. Vitamin C triggers it to be more effective. But there are some people, when they take that injection, because of the presence of the vitamin C, they tend to break out. Instead of having a very beautiful and lovely skin, they tend to break out. The reason why they are breaking out is because the higher dose of vitamin C is not working for them. All right. I remember when I was using Elnet, yes, Elnet and Labijanese oil, I had to break vitamin C. Now, the vitamin C I got was vitamin C at minimal level. Those pinkish vitamin C, those small ones they sell from the chemist store and all that. I had to take like approximately 5 to 10, I think 5 to 10. It wasn't up to 10. Then I chunked it into pieces. I added water into it. Then I've not even started mixing cream. I was just being advised by all these Igbo boys to just mix the Elnet with Labijanese. That was all. But I decided to add vitamin C because of my research and all that. So I broke it into different chunks and I added water to liquidate it, and it did liquidate it, dissolved it well, and I poured it into the cream. It altered the cream because the vitamin C itself was orange, I think orange or pinkish in color, and I used that cream for I think less than 2 weeks, because naturally I pack cream. A cream of 500 ml, I use it for 2 weeks. It baffles me. A lady said she uses 250 ml cream for 1 month. Stop mising your cream. Use it well so that it will go round. Some of you are mising your cream. Well, that's that. So I used it in less than 1 week. I was so bright. I was so light. And then I don't go out in the sun. I'll just stay at home doing nothing. I was still in school. I was really light. But with time, I started having reaction because I didn't add preservative. So I started reacting to preservative, to the absence of preservative. All right. So all I'm just saying is, if you're a kind of person like Monica that has that tend to have side effects when once vitamin C is used in higher dose, you can get like this small vitamin C pills. You can break it into chunks and just liquidate it, right? You can liquidate it either with vegetable glycerin or water. But with water, it dissolves really fast and really quick. Okay, so you can add it into your cream, but once you add it, know that you're going to be adding preservative, like 1 ml of preservative. Jamal Plus, to be precise, because it's thicker and it won't make it look fallible. All right, but and hope you know that vitamin C, people actually take it as a pill. Actually, people know that you take it as a pill. But if you're a kind of person that you notice you tend to have breakouts, even once you take it orally or you put it on your body, just do exactly what I just said. You notice you won't notice any side effects whatsoever because you used it at a minimal level. It's because if you're using it at a higher dose, you get to notice. What's on my list is steroids. Hope you guys know that there are so many products over the counter that contain steroids. Clobetasol, phosphorate, they all contain steroids. But steroids are not meant to be used over a long period of time. They are not meant to be used over a long period of time. They are meant to be used for a short period of time because they are meant to treat problems. Psoriasis, melasma, they are meant to treat some certain skin problems. And once used over a long period of time, you might start seeing side effects. Okay, so if you only want to use steroids in altering your skin, at a minimal level, that's 1 week or 2 weeks, you stop, then you get normal cream to use, then you continue again. That way you would not notice any harm being done in your skin. All right, and apart from that, steroids when used should be used with caution. Because just like if you're treating a problem or you're not trying to alter the skin, you're treating a problem, focus only on that problem. What I mean by that is, if you're treating either eczema, it's not every part of the body that has eczema. Some people will put it everywhere on the body. No, put it on the area that has eczema. Just treat a particular problem. Treat it at that point. Treat the area that has it, not everywhere. That some part might not have it, some part, just only that area. And again, if you're using steroids, please do not as a cream, that's what I mean, do not go out in the sun. You could probably use it, avoid the sun, because once you do not avoid the sun, you start noticing sunburn, causes sunburn, right? So that's steroids. And some people will still say steroid is not good, though. At least it's way better than mercury, because if you know your way around it, like 2 weeks or 1 week, then you go to a normal cream. 2 weeks, 1 week, you go to a normal cream that you use for 1 week or 2 weeks, because you're trying to rebuild your skin. As I said earlier, most of all these bleaching products stains the skin. All right, just like our mothers of those days that didn't know most of all these things that we are talking about, that you need to interchange cream, when they were bleaching and bleaching. At first, it makes your skin so fine, so lovely. With time, your skin becomes too thin that any small injury like this, and before it will get healed, it's already disfigured your skin. All right, so you don't want that happening. Like if you injure, and me, most times I tend to hit my leg because I'm always in a hurry, doing this, doing that, doing so many things at a time. So you should try and build your skin. Try and maintain your skin. Make it thick, not too play. That's what I would just say. Don't make it like that, so that if you hit something, your skin shouldn't tear out immediately. And even if it does, it should heal quickly. And there's one thing you should know when you're altering your skin. And even if it gets injured, when it gets healed, it has actually disfigured that part, because that part becomes darker than every other part that you've altered. The fifth on my list is Kojic Acid. Now, Kojic Acid is actually safe to use, but it doesn't work on all skin, and it's not applicable for all skin. And kojic acid tends to block the production of tyrosine in the body, which actually causes the production of melanin not to be present in the body. All right, because you know, once you're dark skin now, you have melanin. Now altering that skin tone, you're actually blocking the production of melanin. And you know, melanin actually helps in shielding us from the sun. Now, if you're using kojic acid and it has actually done the work of blocking the tyrosine from working, if you go out in the sun, you're likely to have sunburn. You're likely to have discoloration. Same thing goes for hydroquinone. All right. So once you're using product like that, try and minimize or reduce the number of days you spend under the sun, or try and wear sunblock. Even if you wear your sunblock, you need to still shield your skin really well if you're using kojic acid. And not all skin works well with kojic acid. The reason be that some people, when they actually mix products, some skin therapists, when they mix products that contain kojic acid, they use kojic acid at a higher dose. Kojic acid is meant to be used from 1% to 4%. If it's more than that, you notice kojic acid starts looking orange-like in color when it has stayed longer. Though once you've mixed kojic acid, it tends to change color. It does, but the color shouldn't get as in orange than the way it is. Some creams that contain kojic acid is very, very orange. For the soap, it's not bad, because kojic acid, when used inside or in a soap, it's actually really good because you get to wash it off. But in a cream, you put it on your body for a long period of time. So you need to know that from 1% to 4% is actually good in mixing your topical creams once it comes to kojic acid. And kojic acid as well also has, people who have skin allergy, people who have skin conditions should not be found using kojic acid. And people who have sensitive skin like mine tend to suffer dermatitis once you use kojic acid. Like, I cannot use kojic acid, the soap or the cream or I tend to have redness, and I tend to start itching my body. So if you notice you tend to itch your skin if you use kojic acid, or you tend to itch your skin, or you tend to notice sunburn or redness once you use kojic acid, stay away from it. You're allergic to it, you're not meant to use it. But kojic acid is actually very good in altering the skin. It's actually safe. It's safe. No one is saying it's not safe. It's safe. But 1% to 4%, it's good to use at that minimal level. It will still brighten your skin. It will. But our women, Mickey, I want to get white in 1 week. I have a party. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. That's why people will sell cream that contains mercury, that is not good for your body, that is not good for your health. Please and please. The reason why I'm creating this video today was because a customer of mine complained. Someone mixed cream for her. And the cream, oh my God, you need to see her skin. Naturally, I don't show my customer's skin no, I don't do that. Even on WhatsApp that people use, this is the after effect. No, I don't do that. I don't. Because, you know, customer and our relationship should still remain the way it is. You know, some customers are really shy. Please don't show my face, don't show my brain. You know what I mean? So don't go around mixing creams that you know probably do not know how to mix, or someone mixed cream for you, and in 1 week you've used it, you've noticed reaction. Stop it. No matter how expensive that cream is, stop it. All right. You know, we have different skin type. Our body system is not the same. You know, just as much as some people react negatively to kojic acid as well as vitamin C, not all skin reacts like that. There are some people that have taken glutathione injection with vitamin C that will tell you, I didn't notice any breakouts, or Mickey, I didn't notice anything. People will tell you that. And there are some people that will still tell you, I took glutathione injection. I think the same glutathione injection a customer of mine used in the United States that whitened her in few months. Someone will use the opaque to our body system is not the same. That's just all I'm trying to say. All right. Now the lady actually, someone mixed cream for her, and she started noticing these red spots, then turned black, like all this. First it was red, then it became black. Just know that that cream contains mercury. All right. And when a cream contains mercury, it's not advisable. All over your body is not advisable. And sometimes people actually use product that contains mercury in treating dark knuckles. yes, they use it as a cream. They use it in treating dark knuckles, because in few days you notice knuckle yet low, and once is done, stop it. That is just it. But mercury is still not allowed in the market. It's smuggled in, so it's not safe to use. All right. And we also have steroids that also works just like mercury works, but not as fast as mercury. All right. They also give redness and cause spots also. But a cream that contains steroids like that can be used in a long period of time, but you start changing them. You alter them. You don't use it to continuously. Even if you use it in maintaining your skin or your hands or your knuckle, it's not all the time you use it. Once in a while, all right, so that it doesn't shrink the hands. All right, so I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I hope you did. And now for the people who are going to come after me, hey, she's teaching them bleaching. Well, I'm teaching them the safe way of bleaching their skin. All right, you should be willing to go the extra mile of waiting, because this is your health, this is your skin. Wait, no, don't be in a hurry to I want to white. That's why I keep saying it's better to learn. All right, if you learn how to make it, you'll be making it yourself. Because if you're making the cream yourself and you're mixing it yourself, you will not feel that I'm just wasting money in buying this product from this lady all the time. You won't feel that way. And again, if you notice a cream is nice on you from the time you bought it from the customer, you stick to it instead of going from here to here to here. Some of you like jumping tables, chat. Because a cream that has started lightening you already, but has not given you the whitening you want, will still whiten you over time. That's just what you need. You just need more polishing, scrub more, relax more. Because hope if you also do not relax, you are not relaxed. You are looking for money. Nigerian economy, everybody's looking for money now. I'm looking for money. Even me, I'm looking for money. Everyone is in a hurry. People are thinking, I want me, buruku. And once you're in that state, the cream will not work. That's just it. It's just like you taking pills. Pills that's meant to cure headache, and you're still doing things that will still give you headache. It will not go. Right? So calm down. And also, only the cream cannot do the work. You also need to eat good food. Live healthy. Good food also reflects from inwards outside. So please stay away from mercury. Products that contain mercury, stay away from it. If you notice there's a product that whitens you in 3 days, sorry gidi, sorry tefe ni, I'm begging you. I'm begging now. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next skincare channel, and I love you guys. I like you. Love day. Bye. Mwah.